But just recognize when you ask Allah, you're asking Malikul Mulk, the ultimate sovereign, the ultimate owner, Al-Malik, the one who owns absolutely everything. The one who, if He gave every single one of us, from the first of us to the last of us, everything that we wanted, that would not decrease from His dominion except like a drop from the ocean. You don't decrease the dominion of Allah Azza wa Jal in anything. So don't put a limit in the way you ask Allah. A lot of people do this. They say, oh Allah, just one thing I want, and if you give it to me, I'll never ask you again. A'udhu billah. Ask and ask and ask and ask and ask, because you're asking the one who has no limit to what He can give you. And don't be attached to human beings and feel yourself like, oh, you know, I have to ask this person. If you need your debt paying off, ask Allah to pay your debt. If you need some money to buy a car, ask Allah to buy you that car. If you need some better job, ask Allah to give it to you. And don't ask Allah like, oh well, you know, I have to ask Allah because I'm a Muslim and that's what we do, and then I'll go and ask my friend at work if he can get me a job like this or like that. It doesn't work like that. Ask Allah and trust in it 100% that Allah is going to give you, because why would He not give you when He has the whole of the heavens and the earth? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not stingy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is بَلْ يَدَاهُ مَبْسُوطَتَانِ. His hands are outstretched, giving and giving and giving. You can ask because you are asking someone who loves to be asked. And pretty much there's no human being, almost no human being, who loves to be asked. Doesn't matter how rich they are. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves for you to ask Him. Asking Him is worship. When you say, oh Allah, give me enough money to buy a new car, this is ibadah. This is worship. Allah loves this. Allah is pleased with this. Allah loves for you to say how desperately you need Him, and Allah loves for you to show how poor you are in the sight of Allah, and Allah loves to give you. Whatever you imagine Allah to be, Allahu Akbar. Allah is greater than that. Whatever, however good you imagine, however noble, however honorable, however merciful you imagine Allah to be, Allahu Akbar. Allah is better than that.